believe.
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me. And today we've got some amazing gameplay. I believe this is 62-1 from Black Ops 3 on the PC. It's a nuclear baby, and it ain't my fucking gameplay. You know, if it's that good, it's not my gameplay. This is actually my friend Damon MBK's gameplay. You probably know who he is. If you don't, check the link in the description to his channel. Go over and check him out, because he is a beast Call of Duty PC player. He absolutely wrecks them. He's always getting accused of hacking. And he's also quite a good commentator as well. So go over and check him out. Even if you do know who he is, go over and comment on one of his videos saying, Shadow said thank you for the gameplay, because this is a lifesaver for me. Because I've just, the last 2 weeks, I haven't been able to get a gameplay. Because Black Ops 3, I've been playing it on the on the Xbox One. And it's just, it's so laggy. It's dropping frames. 1 minute I can't get into a game at all because the game is giving me a moderate or strict nat type, even though the Xbox has said it's open. If I do get into a game, 1 minute I'm absolutely wrecking them. The next it's like I'm spitting wads of paper at them and it's just bouncing off their heads and they're like, oh hey. You know, I don't know what's going on with the game. I just really, really wish they would put it back to the state that it came out in. I remember playing the beta and thinking that this game was absolutely amazing. And right now, every time I play it, I just want to smash my head off a brick wall. I mean, I still play it because I'm stupid. But it's just got to that point where I'm just like, no. And I did get a decent gameplays just before this started, but I forgot to record them. So they're buried somewhere very deep inside theatre, if they're even still there. So I was like, last night on Twitter, I was like, oh my god, I really want to make a video, but I've got no gameplay. Has anyone got any gameplay that they can give me to use in a video? And Damon was like, yo, chick, here you go. So that wasn't quite his words, but we'll just pretend it was. And so, yeah. So thank you so much, Damon. You're a lifesaver. Love you. And yeah, let's get into today's commentary. So, we've had a lot of news come out about Call of Duty in general. I'm even hearing this morning when I was watching one of Thunder's videos that their streaks for Infinite Warfare have been leaked and that they're pretty much the same as Black Ops 3. No surprise there. But I'm not too interested in the kill streaks. You know, whatever come may. But there is sort of talk that maybe the nuke has come back. Not sure how I feel about that. Do you know, I probably wouldn't mind if they brought the nuke back. I mean, I didn't really play Modern Warfare 2 until afterwards. And I never really got nuked. But, you know, if they bring the nuke back and someone's skilled enough to get it, then fuck it, whatever. Who cares? So, yeah, I'll be happy. I don't really care. But, also, Zombies in Spaceland, that looks fun. But the only thing is, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, that looks really fun, you know. Bringing the fun back to zombies. But I also am like, that looks like I'll play it about 3 or 4 times and get bored. Probably never play it again. So, yeah, we'll see. But speaking of zombies, Revelations, everyone's getting hyped about DLC 4, Revelations Zombies, it's going to be the end. This is the end of an era, and quite frankly, I don't mind that it's the end. And I'm going to get hate on me for this, but I'm not a fan of Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, yeah, it's good, but for me, it just doesn't hold the torch that the old Zombies did. It really doesn't. And, you know, people are going to hate on me about this, but I prefer Jimmy Zielinski's Zombies to Jason Blundell's. Really do. I think Jason Blundell has gone well over the top with it, made it like more complicated, which in a way is good. You want a little bit more sort of something a little bit more challenging. But if I have to do stupid steps every single fucking time just to get Pack-a-Punch open or to get a wonder weapon, I'm gonna start getting pissed. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying. And Jimmy Zielinski, in my eyes, fucked up once, and that was with Transit. And everyone was like, ugh! And all of a sudden it's Jason Blundell because he did a good job with Mob of the Dead. Now look what he's done. Come on, guys. Come on. Nah, I'm a Jimmy Zielinski girl. Sorry. But no, I mean, I'm not going to sort of hate and bash on Black Ops 3 Zombies too much. Like, they are enjoyable, but they just don't hold the replayability to me that the old Zombies did. Like, I'll go on, I'll play these maps a few times, I'll do spend like 2-3 hours doing the fucking Easter egg, and then I'm done, and then I'm like, you know what, I can't be bothered with this shit anymore, taking like half an hour on Zetsubo no Shima, or even longer, usually longer, just to get set up. Like, fuck that shit. No way, no, so I've been playing a lot more multiplayer, and then multiplayer's been fucking up for me, and I'm just like, fuck this shit. That was me slapping my desk, but yeah, so I'm just getting like, ugh. So at the moment I'm a little bit, but you know, then there's Titanfall 2. I did enjoy that. I haven't actually played it again this weekend yet because I haven't had time because it's been like my mum's birthday and stuff. So we went out for a meal, and the meal wasn't as great as it should have been. And it's like I paid $17.49 for this fucking dinner, and it tastes like shit. You know, so been busy. But one thing I am really looking forward to, which we're seeing a lot of, is Battlefield 1. That game does look really, really good. I've got my fingers crossed, guys. I've got my fingers crossed that it doesn't come out the way BF4 did, with glitches and problems and freezing and all that shit, because I will be pissed. But that game does look epic. I've been watching gameplay of it from all sorts of people that have been and played it early. And the beta's coming out soon. Really looking forward to that. It does look like it's a hell of a lot of fun. And whether it will be as much fun as it looks once it actually released, because then you'll have people playing it like really seriously, where these YouTubers that are going to try it out early, they're not going to take it too seriously as such. They're just like fucking about, having a good time. You know, oh, killed that guy with 3 million subs. Woo. But, you know, we'll see. But I do think it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to riding the horses because I'm a horsey bitch. Woo! And yeah, it should be good fun. But one of the things I did see people complaining about, I can't remember if I spoke about this before, because I remember hearing about it before, and I was like, what the fuck? People are complaining about the woman's voice in it, and I'm like, why are you complaining? Why? And they're like, oh, well, there wasn't really women like in World War One. Well, there were women in World War One. Granted, nowhere near as much as like men, you know, but there were a few women on the front line. There was like the Battalion of Death for the Russians and stuff. That was all women. They were a bunch of nutcases by the sounds of it. But okay, there wouldn't have been a woman commander, but I think it sounds fucking brilliant when she's like, we are losing objective butter. How fucking cool does that sound? Every time I hear it, I'm like, yes. Or you hear that little bit of hope in her voice when she's like, we have captured objective Freddy. Oh, it's brilliant. I absolutely fucking love it. I love the voice. I love the way... I also love how they're calling it, like, instead of objective Bravo, it's objective butter. Like, what the fuck? Like, you'd have thought, because they've actually, like, renamed, like, E and F to objective Edward and objective Freddy. So you would have thought they'd have gone, like... I don't know, objective Bert. But no, it's objective butter. I fucking love it. It's brilliant. I'm like, yeah. I love the voice. I love the voice. I hope they keep that in there. Or if they don't, they keep it as an option that you can have. I really love the woman's voice. And to be honest, I'd rather have a calm, soothing woman's voice being like, we are losing objective butter, rather than like some bloke like in Modern Warfare 2. They're on objective Bravo! And they're like screaming at you, and you're just like fucking, you're like filled with like terror that someone's going to come and smack you around the face with a fish just because you've let objective B go. It's like, oh. Whereas if it's a nice, calm, soothing voice, and she's like, we're losing objective Freddy, then you're just going to be like, oh, they're taking air. I suppose I better get over there. And, you know, it just calms things down a bit. But, no, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 1. It looks so much fun with the horses and the tanks and just the whole thing. And the snipers look fucking amazing. You guys know I love snipers in any game, but especially in, like, Battlefield, because you have to sort of use them properly. And the snipers in Battlefield 1, they look cool. They look cool. I was thinking they'd look, like, pretty shit, considering it's, like, World War 1, but they look pretty cool. And they look a hell of a lot of fun. And if you've got a bayonet on the end and you can just stab someone and you just hear them gurgle their last breaths, it's going to be brilliant. I can't fucking wait. I'm going to be like the most ferocious little bitch on the battlefield ever. You guys are going to quake in fear when you see me come into your lobbies, bitches. But yeah, it's going to be great. I'm still deciding whether to get it on the Xbox One or the PS4 or get it on both. I don't know yet. It depends on like which console is going to have the most of my friends on it that I can play with. So we'll see. At the moment, Xbox One is winning. But yeah, I'm really pumped for Battlefield 1. That looks like it's going to be so much fun. I have got actually some ideas for some Battlefield 1 videos, so that should be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, we're coming to the end of the gameplay. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I'll see you soon, bitches. I love you, bye. I love you guys, bye.